15. Oh, 3. Right.
Give you that 1072 Bridge, All Island Automotive, 1923 Mill Country Road, right off of Woodlawn.
10-4.
LLC, Law TFY LLC, 452 Elm Street off of New York Avenue.
Number? He's alert. Breathing.
Alert. Alert and breathing. What?
What was the location again?
Fairwood Lane and Flint Lane in Coram. That was a phase 2 cell tower head. And the map showing 3 Flint Lane, number 3, Flint.
13, if you could just step it up, I hear yelling inside.
One Faith Court off of Burrs Lane.
Coming from 3 Flint Lane, is that going to be a good address?
4, second house on the right.
And all units just hold the air until we know they're controlled there.
I'm controlled.
Hold at 9:22 hours. 603.
Sorry.
10-9, 201 Lorenzo Circle, off Feldman Road. It's a 92-year-old male. Abdominal tube fell out. Rescue is notified. It's going to be at the waterfalls, 201 Lorenzo.
10-4.
Car company called and canceled.
Just told me Adam Merges if you were returning a dog to his owner.
I'm sorry, last unit, go with 239.
I'm on Mauritius. I'm just returning a dog to his owner.
Three
10.
10-9-16 Stockton Street in Brentwood. It's a 10-year-old female. Rescue's notified.
No further.
12 copies.
3-9.
Advise no further.
4.
Unit 20 sector for 2453 Moody Pond Road in Coram. Please, this is an issue with the show. Hard to understand. FD is notified. 53 Moody Pond Road in Coram. 10310. Updated to 10-9. They're saying it's a 10-year-old female, severe bleeding throat. She had her tonsils removed.
10-4. 10 call.
Did you forget your last?
10-4. on Wellwood.
11-10-4 at 927.
36453 on the miles.
45-10-4, 927.
501, same much.
1-10-4, 927.
645, show 36 at First District, mileage 745.
10-4, 928. Three 314. Separate 10-9-136 Bayway Avenue in Brightwaters, 18-year-old male having a seizure. Autistic, rescue notified.
Yeah, that's one. Hold on, let me just close this up.
One. Animal complaint, there's a turkey standing in front of the Metropolis Diner. South Haven Avenue and Route 112 in Medford. Negative interview.
Familiar. Just stand by for the C, please.
Thanksgiving, everybody, from Tara.
Same to you.
405-405. Lieutenant Dick, 36-year-old male, 3 Cousins Court, Lake Ronkonkoma, off of Buffalo Road, rescue notified.
12.
12 for 73 at 1233 14th Street, off 12th Avenue, it's an audible back door. There is a male 36 with the wrong code.
10-4.
111, I'm around the corner. I'll grab it. You can have a disregard.
Right there, 412 copy.
12 red, thank you very much.
You 38 that one, negative apparent.
10-4.
ladder truck blocking all the handicap parking spaces near the ballroom of the Huntington Hilton, 598 Broad Hollow Road. Finished last night.
Who's calling it in headquarters? They have their own security there, and it's probably unloading material. Special want to interview?
Well, the complainant's Anthony, who is the assistant chief engineer.
All right, 10-4. He's going to be 3-6? Like 6?
4 at the front desk.
Units of back 15.
13, I'm going to break the door. M12 is with 20, I'm going to break.
612, you 36 with 620.
10-4, 36 with 20.
Hawaii 12112. Charlie Ave star for 10-9, 45 Lexington Avenue off Farragut. Her 9-year-old female is passed out. Rescue's notified. 4. Five oh five, 505. Company recalling with additional signals. That's going to be you.
Have fun. Negative problem. Four, you want to send me the call? You have Holden?
4, 10-4.
Three agitated, 130 Strauss Avenue in Selden off Boyle Road. The 44-year-old male, altered mental status, requesting rescue. And there's a shotgun in his safe. The subject does not have access to unknown alcohol or drugs. 130 Strauss Avenue.
10-4.
With you?
Go on.
10-4.
35, send it over.
10-4. 513, Department 3. Breakthrough at 10-9, 80 Park Street, off Reiner. The 2-year-old male, boiling water spilled on his leg. Rescue is notified. 80 Park Street.
836. Sorry, bro. 16.
0937. Injector welfare, black Lexus. The operator has pressed the emergency button. Comes from Sirius XM. There's no answer. The GPS has it in front of 73 Buttonwood Drive off of Parkside, Exhills.
Aviation East about 15 to 20. Aviation East, just let us know if that's a standby, a request, etc.
413.
New York Avenue off Diana Road. Could be for an adult black male wearing a blue shirt, jeans, with a gray sedan, possibly Kia, came to the claimant's house, knocked on it, and is now parked behind the restaurant at 30 New York Avenue.
10-4. Who's waiting? Rescue's waiting? Or is the claim waiting?
I believe it's going to be the complainant, but I'm going to call and verify that.
Alright, 10-4. 9 for an 18.
9, you're clear. 9:39.
17.
I've been canvassing looking to see if I can find this place. I can't. Do you have a better location?
I will see if the alarm company does. Stand by.
Alarm to Yorktown Court, Quorum on Strathmore Court Drive. Smoke detector, FD notified to Yorktown Court.
14-10-4.
Steve eyes up the claim recall and provides his blue Hyundai parked behind the restaurant as well. The possible Kia.
Avalon. Headquarters helicopter 3.
After 3.
Say the nature of injury.
It's for a CVA.
Tempo.
Her name is Caroline. She's going to be waiting in the backyard. She was transported to the hospital yesterday via rescue.
Alright, Tempo. I'm 3-6 for rescue.
1-10-4. .405, 405, rescue still working on a crew.
10-4. Trigger 2 headquarters.
2.
Minor PI, continue rescue for 1.
1.
36 headquarters.
36.
Start an
available call Browns Road and Cedar Valley Lane. It's a 10 here. Negative PI. No tow.
10-4 unit to start over to Browns Road, Cedar Valley.
10-4.
8-10-4.
13-10-4-3-7 on Lake Drive.
Quarters, just be advised, we notify Wildlife Rescue in regards. They advise they were aware but not responding. They advise the animal was not hurt or creating a road hazard. Can you please notify Supervisor for permission to avoid?
Supervisor for permission to void 11th call. Headquarters and available supervisor. Okay. 11th on an animal complaint, reference a turkey in front of the Metropolis Diner, looking for permission to void. It was handled yesterday. Wildlife Rescue is notified. 11, you have the prior scene?
10-4, 681, 683. 681, 683.
10-4, thank you. No.
This is in the air. Can you send them the female driver? She's 6 months pregnant. The door's stuck. We can't get her out. If not, just send empty.
$745, 36 at Southside, mileage 319.
9:45. No, 707.
ES5, the third is requesting for 1010. There's a Bradley Street and Wicks Road. A female driver's pregnant. Door stuck and can't get out.
7, just be advised, Alarm Company saying there was a male in the print. He picked up the phone, said something, and disconnected. Didn't get what he said. 26 Carl Avenue. Yeah.
608 with 9. 1727 out to relief.
15-10-4.
215, 215.
15.
1086, refused visitation. She's complaining in a white Jeep, 124 Centerport Road off of Blenheim Lane.
10-4.
Lynn, are you able to break of a 10-8 injury from a fall in your sector at 55 Bedell Street, off Wood Place, for an elderly female? She has a cut on the back of her head, and rescue's notified.
Or I'll take the front line, thank you, 380.
Born Lexington, you said? 10-4.
headquarters. Can you have 302 go south, please?
Go south. Laundry Kingdom, 1909 Route 112 on Tremont. Audible office motion.
Rescue's been notified. 404. Where I have 272 commercial alarms. One at 4 Henry Street in Comac, the home scent, coming from the front long-range motion. And the other one at 692 Motor Parkway in Hopog off of Brentwood Parkway. That one's audible as well. Whichever one you're closer to, I can send you to first.
Send me motor first.
Number.
Prior to the alarm, I need you to pick up. I have a road rage northbound North Ocean from Jamaica. A white pickup truck, Juliet Charlie Papa, 4713, tried to run the complainant off the road. Was in a blue Chrysler Pacifica. She just updated that he's no longer following. If you could just check the area.
Was the complainant wish a interview?
Negative interview.
You copy me?
510 for him on that line with rescue.
10-4.
All right, go with the plate.
It's going to be 2815447, Indiana. And it says it's apportioned, but I'm running it every which way I can, and I'm not getting anything.
All right, stand by.
You get to read this thing 6 for the back.
They're updating. The male is not breathing.
Sign red 336 Shirley.
103. Three for a silent panic alarm, 129 Claremont Street, off Bolton Pass.
Simple. With first responders.
Have you advised CPR in progress?
How shall I?
Blinking red, all directions.
Headquarters to 211. When I run something out of state, it requires a year. Do you happen to have a year on that truck?
It's been a truck for 18. Looks fairly new.
Number.
11, you can show me 360 in the area.
552.
Supervisor respond. Paranatural.
Little Road supervisors respond to 14 Tyburn Lane, Center Reach.
35.
510.
Go north.
Affordable.
North.
And headquarters at 211. I ran it a couple different ways too. I get no response, not on file out of Indiana.
Call me out at 147 Broadway, and can I get a supervisor, please?
Available supervisor to start over 147 Broadway. And 3, do you need a CC?
10-4. Animal incident.
217, 217. A 70-year-old female requesting rescue because she can't sleep at the shelter. So they're going to be on verify. 790 Park Avenue up of Easton.
Three to headquarters.
3, go ahead.
Public safety, animal control officer, please.
Is 3 controlled?
703 is controlled.
Yeah, 10-4.
Ten four. 16316. We're in progress at the Bravo Supermarket, 174 Wheeler Road in Central Islip. There's a black male in the parking lot looking into vehicles. He's going vehicle to vehicle. He's wearing a brown jacket. Four 304.
Hello.
Can I start a non-evidence impound? Let him know it's going to be for a fairly large box truck.
10-4, 956 hours.
So I'm in the Hilton. I'm in the rear of the Hilton.
10-4.
511 headquarters. Canvas the area, negative results, 1019, 1060. And you can send the alarm if you still got it.
Disregard the alarm, then recall to cancel.
Thank you.
14 headquarters. I'm out of 1st District, start mileage 78.
957.
2 headquarters. Be advised, north and southbound are blinking red, eastbound is flashing yellow.
10-4, do you need me to start signal right there?
Oh, thank you.
Okay. 13, 10-4. 8, did you copy? 5 to 30 is giving you a disregard.
4.
915.
6, did you copy? You
right for Teddy, bleeding, nosebleed, 465 Oak Street off Lafayette. It's going to be a 9-month-old with a nosebleed. Rescue's notified. Fine.
Switch north.
Still on the road.
Okay.
7.
Patient has a pulse and is breathing unresponsive, constricted pupils. I'm going to give Narcan at this time.
Word, 959. Railroad Supervisor 4307.
Echo to 103, 103, 37.
3637.
4959.
7, you have status and rescue?
Check.
112, 112. 12 for 109, 199 Farragut Road off Silver Street for a 31-year-old male possibly shooting up methanone, I guess. He's delusional. Rescue's notified. 1000 hours.
This is 707. They should be pulling up now, if not shortly.
Well, thank you.
Four 704. You're going to be by Closina Bridge, 3 second of 10-9. Difficulty breathing at 337 D Delta, Woodbridge Drive. Could be off of.
Oh, for discharge.
4 copy.
4 copy, thanks, 5.
Could be up the Mill Country Road, 337 D Delta, Woodbridge Drive. 89-year-old female, expected notified.
703 to headquarters. I have over 20 Rottweilers. I have 12 locked inside a shed. Can I get another unit? I have 1 in custody, and I need animal control to respond, please.
For public safety is being notified, and custody time is 10:02. 704, you able to start up 147 Broadway?
704, I'm en route. One, just let me this for this, and I'll respond over there also.
Go ahead, City Bus.
Headquarters.
17.
Was rescue coming?
They are on verify if you need them.
All right, 10-4. I have multiple dogs outside, multiple puppies inside. and 6 to 8 locked inside a shed.
Seven 13, I'm with
13.
13, I'm at 1073 Audible, 88 Argyle Drive, off of Pine Tree Drive.
Headquarters to 12 and 16. Just be advised, we have rescue on verify. They have it down as a victim of violence at the location.
11, about how long, feet-wise, is this box truck?
Maybe like 35 or something, roughly.
10 foot.
Did you have an update on the school?
Or wait, stand by. 9 for 72 at Brantford Hall, 1100 Broadway, off Ritter. Notable middle full motion.
Russian.
10 for available supervisor to approve cancellation for 408's call.
436.
6 10 for 7 on at 12.
617.
Southport unit for a 10-2 to preferred 14th sector, 107 South Country Road off Southport Lane at CBS. Known shoplifter attempted to return previously stolen merchandise. Complainant believes they're heading to the patch of CBS. To break for 10-9, 3 Locust Court off Older Court in Coram. The 70-year-old male chest pains.
Negative.
Black BMW, Juliet, Alpha Juliet, 5544, flashing eastbound South Country. Well, thank you.
35 and 36 on Tyburn.
10 swap. Available Lakefront Consular Unit for 1086, 438 Smithtown Boulevard, off of Spencer Road, in apartment 7, 35-year-old female. 617. Here to making you 12. I have an 86 in progress that just came in for 128 Cedar Lane off Gray Avenue. It was transferred in by NYPD. It's a female friend is locked in the bathroom, and the female's husband's trying to take the children, a 2-year-old and a 5-month-old. To go with 17.
Hey, what's the IL?
128 Cedar Lane. And I guess the female texted
A friend stating she's hiding in the bathroom with the two children. The husband's yelling. 5, did you copy? It's an FC response.
You can send it to me.
10-4. Buddy, what's the status for the 17?
It's going to be a 3-8 field.
10-4.
William Ridge, 5 Tucker, 1034. There's a quick trail of a Montauk trail, the vacant house, the rear door's open. The corner house is white and gray. That's a quick trail, Montauk trail, 2-story house. No one did.
5, you get the re-addition, send me that.
10-09.
Scan photo.
10-4, 10-09.
Send me the call that 9 is on in my sector.
Oh, 10-4. Just checking into 37. Went off.
Yeah.
5, 05.
5.
Page 10 Belcourt, Holbrook off Conway Street. The complainant's going to be waiting in a Dodge Ram. Fine, 10-4, you're clear. 12, word 37. 10-4, I'll send rescue in, or did they show up? unit 10-6, still 1737 on Cedar Lane. 404-404. Or can I show you responding for the 72 at 4 Henry Street in Comac at the Homestead? And for just be advised, the alarm company did recall they're going to have a rep responding. His name is going to be Monica in a black Acura.
Hold me up for 124 Centerport Road in regards.
10-4, 10-15 hours.
The 6 half.
The 13-113. 13, you available for a 1090 at 551 Lexington Avenue off Rutgers, found bolt cutters near the rear fence, possibly related to a prior C, 10-2 of tools. One 118. Are you available for a 1010 prior, 716 Knoll Street, off Shore Road?
18, 10-4, yeah, just give me a couple minutes. I'm writing this up. I'll get over there.
Oh.
Negative Farron. 10-4. That's okay.
Well, can you hold me to a personal substitute?
10-4.
5.
1011.
25 Locust Avenue, Ronkonkoma, off of Forest Street. Smoke in the house. Complaint states she's handicapped and home alone. Fire's been notified. 2825 Locust Ave. Unit to start with 17.
Take me off.
9-10-4. And 404-404. Alarm company recalled the key holder is space 6. Check the prem, everything's secure. Give the proper code. False alarm. You can disregard.
10-4.
Headquarters to a PD record. PD record further this.
Right on.
Record, the fifth is requesting for an evidence impound at 61 Overton Street.
12 took my spot.
I'm 10 negative PI GPI blocking traffic, 265 Christian Avenue and Stony Brook off Hollow Road. It's a gray SUV and a parked black sedan.
Temple. 606 with 8.
10-4. 14-10-4. 10, did you copy?
2127.
2-10-4.
5 headquarters.
405.
One on take a ride with 14.
10-4. 405, go ahead.
5, keep 9 eyes meal. Out back 17 once his agent's done. 10-4. 9 confidential. 15, 10, 12.
15-10-4.
404, go north.
4 switch.
106-106. Headquarters 505. Advise the 4th is handling at 1024. Residents occupied unknown at 2825 Lucas Avenue, across of 4th Street, Ronkonkoma. At smoke in the house from a fireplace. Fire has been notified, and the complainant is handicapped. And the notification is 51.
205.
5.
6 is Sector 10-8. There's a male possibly passed out in a black pickup truck or asleep. He's been there for 4 hours. 6th Avenue West and Claudine Court, East Northport.
And 401, 414. Just got an update. The subject is sick. She's now refusing rescue. No further at this time. Really? Brother. Sigler here doesn't have an ETA, but they did advise the desk that they'd be there as soon as possible. 10-11. 81-year-old female not responsive. Difficulty breathing. Rescue's notified.
4.
10-4.
Rescue. I am.
4.
Can you able to break for 10-9, 17 sector?
Negative.
10-4.
14, if no one's available, I can head down that way.
10-4, 3123 Seymour Lane, Gordon Heights.
10-4. ATM. Headquarters, I'm leaving the prisoner with a 17 days old. Pick up that
In 10-8, 129 Orchard Drive off Aspen Road and Neighborhood Road. 19-year-old male, like me. Rescue notified. 129 Orchard.
13 Edwards. I'll grab that. You can get 15 disregard.
Copy.
10-4. Thanks, Rich.
35, 10-4.
10-4.
I'm right around the corner from that call. I could grab that for 13 if he's not close.
See, copy?
13, right, thank you, 14. 10-4.
Six was fine.
17-10 for you. For a 6. 650 Chardon 16 sector for a 10-9, testing difficulty breathing, 73 Gloria Boulevard in Hambog, off of Express Drive South. 76-year-old female, difficulty breathing, rescue's been notified.
16 hecklers, I'm going 27 from the precinct, I'll get it.
10-4, 6, did you copy? 403 Little East Nick Road off 109 at the Long Island Urgent Care for an adult male sick and rescue's notified.
10-4.
14 headquarters. You start rescue.
10-4.
05, give 6 a disregard, I'll take this.
5-10-4, 6, did you copy?
206, you're in, thanks, 5.
Elliot, Sound Beach, 1 sector, 1017, animal complaint. 76 West Chester Drive, off of Patchogue Drive, the medium-sized dog in the backyard. 76 West Chester Drive in Sound Beach, off Patchogue.
She could send over to 10.
10-4. The RJ Company, Audible Warehouse entry door.
3 Leewood Court, off of Mary Tinkin Path, 3 Leewood Court, 73 Audible.
27 from 12. You can send me alarm holding in 5 seconds.
For 19 Ann Lane, Holtzville off Bryan Avenue, Audible from the side entry door.
319.
Can you please hold me out at Kabreski Airport?
No.
7-1.
Thank you. 1029.
For a 6, 406.
4,
14, the 5th squad at 48538. 48538.
Yeah, 10-4.
Ridgewood Avenue, Farmingville, off Fox Hill, auto fire, FP's notified.
Get some of that 10 as well on Wheeler and Talmer.
Child 10-4. Three oh five, 305. 305. 72 at Maxwell's 501 Main Street off of Union Avenue, unknown if audible from the front door. P 417, district status at 2825 Locust Avenue.
Five for 37.
10-4, thank you. 1033. One oh six 106 037. With 1033. P13 313. Audible, 18 Gladstone Avenue, off of Skidmore Place, audible dining room, left window. Can copy. From a fall, floor 56, North Ontario Avenue off Daniel Street. Elderly female injuries from a fall. She's in the driveway.
1638.
1034. Four oh four 404. 72 commercial at 40 Engineers Road in Hopog, off of Old Willets, coming from the infrared motion door, number 7, 40 Engineers Road.
427.
410.
What's up? 70670. Six, do you have the ambulance 36?
Five oh four 504. A reckless driver, eastbound West Main Street from Greeley, a blue Nissan, Hotel Papa Zulu 7543. Threw a water bottle out of the window.
4. One headquarters.
Code 41.
2-6 in the mail. 6 squad. Mileage is
1527.
Berry Street. Complainant's in a blue sedan in the parking lot behind Planet Fitness. Had a dispute with a male in a blue Nissan sedan. That subject is not 36.
I know there's a Spanish interpreter at the precinct. Can you just see if he's available, if he's still there?
Automatic fire alarm, 20 Heidi Court, off Sycamore. FD is notified. 617, 617.
19 headquarters, Delta with that officer. We're on an 8 case at the moment. 7, show me 28 car wash.
7, 10 for it.
When you're available, please. Thanks. Turn over your alarm on Livingston on 36.
10-4, 1042.
27. You can send me the 24 and I'm Moody Pond.
10-4, 53 Moody Pond. FC came and went, advised, no problem. One 401. One, would you be able to brake to pick up the 73 Audible Berg that's been holding in your sector?
4.
It's going to be at 7 Williamsburg Drive in Fort Salonga off of Hastings Drive. 73 Audible Berg.
4.
409, 409. 9, do you want me to show you responding for paper for the 24 at 2825 Locust Avenue, or can I show you 27?
Okay, I got that.
1710 for it.
927.
910 for it. If you could pick up a 17911 hang-up, potentially aggravating. Came in as a phase 2, westbound on 495 on the on-ramp at exit 58 in Islandia. There was a young child on the phone that said his house had broke down. Wasn't able to get an address and he disconnected. came in through a 911 call phone, so we weren't able to call back. Just check the area. Suffolk.
Two eight at the precinct.
Temple. In from Melville, 72 audible at the Costco, the Tire Center, 625 Broad Hollow Road.
You can hold it till I'm done. They had a problem with it last week. They said there was an issue with the alarm system there.
Temple.
22 headquarters.
822.
Wait at the precinct.
8210 10 48 hours.
Arlington Court, auto fire and FD is notified.
Temple.
8, send it over 6. There's going to be primary on this. Thank him.
8, 10-4.
6, I'm away from the car. Just give me the time out here.
Time out, 10-19.
4136.
41, 10-4, 10-48.
117.
17 available. It's a general panic alarm. 111 Western Concourse. Source lead, please.
17, 10 4.
Responded.
If they're notifying your rep, I don't have any information about anyone responding.
The doors are open. I'm going to just go in and see what's going on here.
Did you start with 5?
Freeway.
10-4.
See if you can get a rep to respond as well.
airborne for West Hampton.
1050.
Boys for available road supervisor, call hold it.
35.
Be aware of 1017 I'm complaining about dog left outside holding. 76 West Westford Drive, Sound Beach. Notice having 73. Portable holding 3 Leeward Court, East Shore.
10-4, aware, thank you. 19 headquarters, you can 3-8 this and hold me back on a 12 to drop 17 off again.
19. $2620. 74 fire alarm, your sector, 8 Diplomat Drive in Corum. Are you still at reference CBS? I have an automatic fire alarm at 14 Glover Drive.
Great, we extend it over.
It's 14 Glover off Yaphank. FD is notified. Two 602. Two 12 sector 17 wires down, Parnell Lane, Selden on Stuyvesant Drive. Wires down, no arcing or sparking, staying there across the road.
No, 6706. Able to bring forward 2-4 of a vehicle, southbound William Floyd and Crestwood.
Extended to your field.
1053.
You can send it.
10-4. Devise is on William Floyd, south of the 7-Eleven. So working on details right now.
Okay.
701, I could break from here and get that call on Westchester.
And fourth, animal claim of a medium-sized dog left in the backyard for hours. Going to do. And four. Getting further information. This is a vehicle on fire, main gate southbound William Floyd, Parkway in Crestwood, south of the 7-Eleven. The task force called it.
Three 304.
North Clinton Avenue in Bayshore. It's apartment 324. It's a female sick. Rescue is notified.
10-4.
Send him 270 assist.
13-4.
Units responding to the 2-4, the vehicle at southbound Williams Floyd. Just be advised to now saying everyone is out of the vehicle. Repeat, everyone is out of the vehicle.
7136, multiple units. It's just smoking. No active 2-4 at this time.
The 2-4.
You can put me 36 with the vehicle as well.
Negative 2-4, you can show me 27. If you could also just let fire know, I had them in front of me and they made a left before it, that it's more north of, or just south of 7-Eleven.
You're not back quarters.
613-613. Simpo, 20 Gavin Lane, Coram of Gravin Street. Reference to youth racing vehicles down the block. See Maria.
Boy, just hold me on the 12 real quick, picking up paperwork first.
Ian 36 at West Hampton on 1100 hours.
505?
We went through the entire list, and they are unable to reach a rep.
We cleared the place. Doesn't appear to be a problem. Thanks to 308, we were able to lock the door. So you can 38. It's probably going to continue to go up all day now until somebody gets here. Thank 8 for the assist. Show me the quick toll for gas, please.
73 Orville, 3 Coventry Court off of Kingston Drive, 3 Coventry Court.
T911 hang up. This came in at 3635 Express Drive North in Islandia, Jake 58. Child said someone pushed his baby sister off the bed, then said never mind, disconnected. Turn operator had heard yelling and someone saying they were going to call the police. Unable to contact on recall. Again, 3635 Express Drive North at Jake 58.
10-4, head over to Jake's.
10-4.
17, you can send it to me. I'll go with mine.
17, 10-4. Do you want me to create the original 911 hang up, or you want me to hold it?
Well, if it's related, one and the same, maybe we can just void one out.
10-4. Four. 404. 4, you have another 72 commercial alarm. This one's at the Home Depot in Colmac, 65 Crooked Hill Road, off Henry Street. Coming from the lumber entry. Did you have a rep responding named Dennis, living in a white Ford F350? ETA 10 minutes.
10-4.
17, my lieutenant, to 177 New Brook Lane in Bay Shore. Management cut off the heat and electric.
9-10-4.
Five 205. 510-9. It's going to be a difficulty breathing. 3 Heiko Court of a wood path. Rescue's notified. It's a possible stroke. 4. Station unit for 3 sector automatic fire alarm. Number 7 A's Avenue over West 11th Street.
Next up is going to be criminal mischief to a windshield, 275 Sheffield Avenue off Hubbard's Path.
When you
26-year-old male, no voice contact made. 89 Walnut Road.
1538 domestic.
15-10-4, 1106.
206, clear 12.
6-10-4.
Can you just advise you speak proper code on that alarm? I'm going to go ahead and cancel it and show you 27.
Call back unit to 7 sector 10-9, 94-year-old female possible stroke. 9 Marvin Lane off of Wicks Road. 7-10-4. You got rescue notified there. Headquarters to 208. State is the 10-38. Therefore, I have a 73 alarm in Cold Spring Harbor, 2 Pond Field Court off of Goose Hill Road.
119?
19.
19 for 109, 73 Lake Street off South Globwood Avenue, 65-year-old male, rescue certified.
10-4. Control 1, I'm 27.
1, 10-4.
False 1, taking 3 8.
10-4, 11-14 hours.
Hold me out, patrolling Lake Avenue. 403, 10-4.
Sheriff 1, you could show me 3 at the airport.
10-4, 11-16. 2018, 118.
Accidentally get 68.
14, 10-4, 11-16.
11, disregard, thank you.
10-4. 3rd Street. To retrieve money taken by a drug dealer. Says the item purchased in the vape store was not correct. The subject acknowledged it but would not return the money. He's there now to get his money.
10-4, you get 38 this.
10-4.
15.
Is it possible maybe we have a rep for this place?
Stand by.
Computer record to headquarters.
Great.
Yeah, the last assignment you gave me, 61 Overton, what was the hamlet and what precinct was that?
It was 61 Overton Street. Give me one moment on the Hamlet. PD record, it's going to be in Sayville. I show the nearest cross is actually going to be Overton Avenue, and it's going to be 505 handling.
Hi, Tempo, thank you. I'm at West Hampton. I should be leaving here in about 5 minutes.
4.
14, you get 3 at the call. Send the next.
A disturbance, Santa Maria Lane and Munsell, Blue Kia Sorrento, Echo Sierra Alpha 3644, parked in front of a stop sign on the corner.
05 to 05. Guys, thought you up East Shore, 1073 Holden, 3 sector. 3 Leewood Court off of Mary Ticket Pen.
2 going 27, I'll grab it.
10-4, it's going to be a blue Honda CRV, Hotel November 4836, parked behind the aisle. Complainant states there's a dog in the vehicle, and the guests are inside. There's concerns due to these cold temperatures.
Must be configure my TLM.
Echo 34 headquarters.
14 for Linwood, tenant disturbance. 14 Remsen Street, Obstinance. The tenant assaulted the complainant. Complainant's refusing rescue. States the tenant also threatened the complainant with a weight. All parties are 3-6.
Tempo.
First, you copy?
13, right, thank you, Dan.
1936, CPR in progress.
10-4, 11:20 hours. Bill supervised monitor.
36.
10-4.
Code.
17, he said CPR.
I'll show you going.
Looks like the wrecker was just leaving West Hampton. I'll see if we can get an updated ETA.
Careful. Team, just on my call, send over 19's call, take a ride with him.
10-4, just be advised, rescue and all the medics and crew are there. They're 3-6.
CT right direct, then disregard. I'll still head over to the other call.
Right, 10-4.
New Road, 111. And fires being notified.
Five, he's advising now 30 minutes.
$217-217. 17-1 sector 1010, negative PI in front of Monday's Restaurant, Main Street, New York Avenue.
Headquarters? 501, can you show me 27 and can you send me the animal complaint to my sector?
Unit 12 sector for a 10-9 unconscious. We want Great Plains, center range off Cub Road. An 80-year-old male. Rescue notified.
705-705. Hi, current at 73. Can you pick up a 74 that just came in at Leisure Village? 279 D Bravo, Harwood Court, off of Cardiff Bridge. Okay.
Stop and shop, 1100 East Jericho Turnpike, Broadway.
S82 is 1027. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. 725.
It was set off from cooking, fire alarm.
Anyone 20? Case not over 19 sector for an 85 in progress. Going to be 447 Duville Parkway, Old Beachmont. Complainant versus the ex-husband. Call disconnected. We have no further. Four 17-417. The hang up panel call we have holding one and the same as Jake 58 or negative?
It appears to be one and the same.
Anyone on 36 on Orange and Freeman? I don't see anyone.
Just 3 Echo 34, you still 36 on Orange Freeman.
Yeah, we're controlled.
I'm trying to locate you.
It's going to be actually Orange and Wilson. I'm sorry. Orange and Wilson.
You want copy?
Hold me 2-8 to the precinct, switching vehicles.
Form nearby, what do you have?
I was just wondering if there was a unit out that I having an argument maybe with a male.
You're saying that somebody's calling in, a police officer having an argument with a male?
Yeah, that's affirmative. It's not a call. I was just being advised.
Right.
73 Audible, 72 5th Street off of Pond Road.
That's fine.
14, you get 3-8, it's on an eye.
10-4, 3-6 in the area, and it's supposed to be a PD, correct?
Yeah, 10-4.
Accidental trip.
11:30.
Headquarters to 214.
14.
In reference to Stop and Shop, it's going to be a 10 to a merchandise. Subjects who I don't have a description of, left in a red sedan, westbound on Jericho Turnpike.
Any description of the car other than red?
Red sedan, they just put a plate on here. North Carolina plates. Foxtrot Charlie November 4210.
Jericho. I don't need a seat this time. I'm controlled.
Fine.
10-4.
Semi 14's call. Check Jericho.
10-4.
Jericho also for that vehicle.
Right now, I have nothing coming from Park, heading west.
10-4.
Negative also on the PD argument.
10-4.
Tina 17, check the welfare, 3020 North Ocean Avenue in Farmingville on 4th block. The 2018 blue Lexus, the emergency button was pressed, no contact.
4.
Homeowner is 36. We got a proper code.
10-4.
Again, 3-8, descend, point back to the